already up and running and starting to work. Ooh, got really bad lighting there. We're gonna tip that. I am still getting set up. Do not get mad at me. Our sweet Harley got neutered today, and he's in a very drugged state. And of course, I need to stand in front of that light. There we go. And of course, Daddy has gone to work, and so Mommy's trying to get everyone through everything with dog, and keeping him calm and keeping Cooper away from him, because Koopy doesn't understand why his best friend can't play right now. Okay, so we're just getting everything set up. Poor Corey, she's texting me going, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm okay, Cor. I need a longer day and I need a few more hours. And all I could think about today was I got to do this. And I was excited. 13 watching. Okay, so YouTube, you're good. You're up and running. Okay. We're just checking on Facebook. Looks like it's up and running. Woo woo. Have you guys got your bits ready? What are you going to do? What are you making? What are you creating with? Now, I did realize I do have, oh, I wish you could see my, actually, no, I don't wish you could see my desk because I think you would be horrified. It has been a busy few days designing some upcoming classes and events. And so I'm just trying to see if this camera is in the right spot for you. I'm so sorry, you guys. But yes, Sweet Harley Bean got neutered. So he is drugged and comical. Yes, puppies are totally good. It's keeping, the 1-year-old puppy away from his big brother and trying to not get his brother wrestling, and his brother's pretty groggy right now, which is kind of funny to watch. Okay, let's move over. Now, I need you to vote. You ready? You have a choice tonight, okay? Your choice tonight will be whether or not you would like me to see me create so many. Oh yes, Mr. Mondays, you're good. You're gonna have to make them. Sorry, I'm trying to get this centered. Would you like to see me create with something brand new, or do you want me to see me create with something that's from the current mini? You tell me. I know Harley Bean was finally. I know he was well enough. His blood work all came back perfect last week, and he's off of his prednisone, so he is good. But I need you to tell me. So you're voting new or from the current mini? What do you want? I thought I could have some fun tonight, and with Mystery Monday. So it doesn't matter to me which one we use. So I'm going to watch. I'm going to look for you to vote. Current mini, Catherine says. Okay, I've got 1 current mini, 2 current minis, 3 current minis. I love you guys. One new. It's on the other hand. Oh, 2 new. They're catching up. Either one doesn't count. I got new stuff. Teddy says. Current mini. Current mini. Okay, guys, mini made it. Sorry, I was counting both my sides all at the same time. So we're going current mini. Now, that's not to say that maybe I won't pop on tomorrow. What day's tomorrow? Maybe Wednesday. I'll show you something new, okay? So I'm going to do this one tonight just for one of my girlfriends who is kind of set on seeing this set. Okay. So I'm going to play with the Hydrangea Heaven. I am going to create this card. I'm literally, when I say it's Mystery Monday, please know it's a mystery to me what I'm making as well. So, as we speak, I'm grabbing my bins of my DSP, of course. Joe is working on Macbeth, so that has been my evening tonight, was doing some Macbeth with Joe. So I'm going to grab that DSP, but then I'm checking to see if I actually have an unopened package as well, because I don't want to open it if I already do. I can never remember, you guys. I'm so bad at this. Okay, so let's have a look. We have brand new. I feel like it's completely brand new, which means there's got to be something here, people. You want to see my disaster that is my card boxes right now? I'll show you. And you can look through it. Okay, so this guy can come out because he's now gone. Pearl paper, there we go. Strawberry paper, my favorite. We're poking through. We're just making sure I feel like I have a hydrangea already open. Love you always. Ta-da. We might need to take out some of this. Ew, Macbeth. Corey, I feel like that was my response too. You find me a grade 11 boy who is excited about Macbeth. Because I have a hard time finding. Ooh, I think I found it. What have we got in this thing? Yeah, we've got more open stuff over here. Okay. Woo! Thank God. I have this issue. I don't like opening a new package if there's already one on the go. There we go. Okay, so peeps, your first job was to find, and this can be your busier print of your 2, okay? So we need a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of designer series paper to put on our card base. So that's what I'm gonna find first. So these are, these are gorgeous. Good Lord. I could use that. Oh, I like this one, I think, better. Where they're kind of like less separated. Just a sec, we'll put that one back. Have you all found yours yet? Oh, this set. Seriously, big screen tonight. Oh, Debbie, I'm sending you love. Okay, now, your other piece of designer series paper that we're going to choose does need to be more subtle. So let me cut this one first. I'm going to kind of stay with you tonight in terms of I'm not running around. Whew. My tanks are empty except for you guys. Isn't that funny? This is all I cared about today. So I'm going to do a 4 boop, by 5 1/4. Hello, my Jeanette. Go tell Sharon we're using the hydrangeas. She wanted to see the hydrangeas. She's very excited about the hydrangeas. There we go. Okay, so we've got 4 by 5 1/4. So there's my first piece of DSP. Now, I think for me, I'm actually going to do this on a purple posy card base. Just a second. I don't have much left, but that's what I'm going to use for mine. Okay, so let's come in and we're going to take you to 4 1/4. And I'm going to move my cutting blade and we're going to just score the whole way down the paper, people. Yes, our hydrangeas made it. So we're going to, I think they did. Corey, did they make it? I don't know. You guys, I'm serious. I'm not going to know my own name this month. I promise I will look for you. So if you're trying to, this is like kind of stamping 101. Take that trimmer or your scorer, score the whole piece of paper. And now when you go and cut it, you don't have to do 2 sets of scoring. You've already got them both done and ready, right? Okay, ta-da. Good choice. Love the purple. I know, me too. Purple Posy, it's definitely a color that I will miss. Okay, now we need a less busy pattern to go on the center part, and then we'll pick, there we go. I feel like I want to save this for my actual stamping stuff. I'm going to play with that. Okay, so what colors have we got here? Ooh, I like that. Let's do that. You shared to her. I love you. Thank you, Cee. Okay, so what was our other measurement? I can't even remember. Isn't that horrible? I can't remember my own measurements. There we go. It is supposed to be 2 3/4 by 4. Okay, so let's take this little darling. Hello, Alicia. We have no idea. Oh, well, it's a mystery to me too, right? This is what we have realized. Mystery Mondays are not just mysteries to you. 2 3/4 by 4. So what happens on a Mystery Monday is I essentially find a card, whether it's on my wall or on the internet or whatever, that I love the layout of. And that's what you guys get posted, is you get told, okay, so we're going to do, this plan. Okay. Now I think with this, is it Gorgeous Grape? I'm sure it's Gorgeous Grape, but I'm going to double check because I don't have the best memory. Gorgeous Grape. We're going to get a piece of Gorgeous Grape and we're going to cut it. I don't feel like I have any Gorgeous Grape big enough scraps right now. So this was 2 3/4 by 4. Oh, I can't see my YouTube people's comments because I left it on the wrong spot. Hello from Missouri, Francis. Okay, so just a sec. Focus, Angela. So I'm going to go 4 1/8. That's you. And it was 2 3/4, so I'm going to go 2 7/8. Okay. So I tend to do mine an 1/8 of an inch bigger when I do these little mats. So let's just double check it. Make sure it looks all pretty. Does it fit? I feel like I'm going to take a hair off of you. Just a hair. There's 4. Let's just trim you a hair. Kind of like when I cut curls off. Okay. There we go. That works. Perfect. Okay. Now, I assume on Mondays that we're quieter because are we crafting? Are we working with me? I want you working with me. I want people who play with me. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, and I love that. That'll work well. Okay. Now, next thing I want to do is I want to stamp this thing. And I'm going to see if I can stamp it. We need some basic white. Oh, Merry Christmas to me. I've got a piece. She's coming. I love you. Okay, and I'm going to grab this big guy here. You're working with me. Good. Hi, Lori Baxter. Hello, Allison. Love it, you guys. Okay. watching you create. Kim, get in there and create with me. How's your quarantine going? Are you losing your mind? Or are you kind of enjoying the solitude? I don't know. Okay, so there we go. Now, it's funny. I don't want to stamp this in Memento. I think I'm going to stamp it in Smoky Slate. Just roll with me on this one, okay? If it looks horrible, then I'll stamp it again. But I feel like I don't want it to look so bam, right? Like kind of, you know, that emerald. Let's come in here. Now, I should probably have a full mat underneath this. Never know with this one. You're working on swap cards. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, it looks good. Beautiful. Okay, see what I mean? That using that basic gray, it's just a little bit more subtle. Okay, that one can go back. Oh, no, I didn't use basic gray. I used Smoky Slate. Okay, next, I'm going to come in and I'm going to leaf it up, people. Are you ready? Hi, Sandy. The card base is just gorgeous. I know. See? Like, our card done. We should just slap a sentiment on it and call it finished. I'm just kidding. We're not. We're working through this. Joe had to cook dinner tonight for foods, so he made shepherd's pie upstairs. So just was making sure that that all kind of went well. Just don't, I know, isn't it funny, Kim? Like, it makes you feel like, oh, I need this, and I need this, and I need this. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I understand my lining up before I jump in there. So it looks like it's like it's not a perfect, right? Like it's like a watercolory looking. So now I'm trying to decide. I am going to do, what's our color of green? Our color of green is Mossy Meadow. Now, if I were to take my Mossy Meadow, I'm going to get out a scrap of paper to go with it. You look at Corey, totally me. You didn't pack the whole room? What? Okay, so just a sec. Grabbing a scrap of paper. There we go. Okay. I want this to be stamped off. Is Sharon on now? Hi, Sharon. I know, the gray kind of worked really well. I just want to see how dark this is when I do it. Oh, it's not. Okay, so we can go full force. Do you like that? I needed to test it. Okay, so I'm inking this up. Now, you're gonna get hair, and the hair's bad today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's all over the joint. I'm just gonna line up everything that I can here. And we're gonna go like that. Did you like that? I know, Sharon, it was you this morning that I was thinking of when I was trying to decide. Broke my leg, had surgery. Louise, no, that's no fun. Okay. Oh, looking good, babes. I love it. Sorry, I just got all giddy. Okay, I'll calm down. Now, what if we got in here? So, I want to play here. So we've got this guy. And this is where I kind of don't know quite what I'm doing. I haven't used this. So here, are you laughing at me going, I've used my hydrangea set, but I haven't used all of the stamps. So I feel like we should probably figure out line of best fit. Oh, or check the die. Look at me, smarty pants. Now, when I cut this out, yeah, that's going to work. Okay, sorry, I'm totally talking to myself right now. Just give me a sec. Oh, it's not going to, it doesn't matter. Perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm planning to do. You kept on your sequence for the swap. I love it. I am going to ink this. Now, we don't have Purple Posy. So I'm going to give it some Highland Heather. Okay, just like that. Ink it up, little Highland Heather. I'm thinking I want to take it and then I'm going to add on. Oh, I don't want it like that. It's got lines. I'm thinking I'm going to take my sponge, or not my sponge, what's it called? You know, my blending brush, and I'm going to blend in some of the dark. What do you think? Will that work? Should we try it? Okay, let's just go like this. Make sure everybody gets covered. There. Give them a good bush. Okay. Oh, looking good. Okay. Now, you don't have a ton of definition. Just a second. I'll show you what I mean. You can't see all your little bits on your flowers. Now, I did notice in my stamp set, I'm totally playing. So you've probably all seen people doing crazy, amazing things. Now, these are outlines. That's not what I'm wanting. So I feel like what I want to do, I'm going to grab my purple brush. Got it here. I'm going to grab a little bit of Gorgeous Grape. Okay, there we go. Oh, Cora, I'm totally winging it here. This is like winging it central. We're going to use my little pad, and we're going to like, boop, boop, Foop, foop. Make noises. Foop, foop. Foop, foop. I'm just trying to give it, you know, like the little bits of, I wonder if you can add color even with blends. Should we just try? What do we care? If it looks horrible, we do it again. Okay, and then I think I want to add, and it doesn't matter that I'm getting it outside of it. Please don't panic, we're cutting it out. I think I'm going to take a little bit of Balmy Blue. Okay, so let's take some Balmy. And I'm just pushing this down onto my little pad just to take some of the color out. Okay, we'll add, oh yeah, baby, that's it. Sorry, I got excited. My hydrangeas never have the all one color look. Like they're all kind of, they get a little bit of blue, a little bit of pink. They're quite fun that way. Okay, I got a little bit too much blue right there. How's that looking online? What does it look like? It looks too blobby to you guys. Maybe I should have used the black. Can you see the flowers? We can see them. Okay, now I'm super tempted to come in and, just a second. Ooh, getting crazy in here. I'm totally getting crazy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's grab a little bit of Highland Heather. I'm going to close the sink pad because we all know how that's going to go. Okay. I want to test this. Oh, yeah, babe. Okay, so here's what I'm doing now. Now I'm coming in and I'm using my blend right over top of that ink. And I want to add a little bit of definition to the flowers. And now I don't know if you guys can see them in person. They're starting to pop out. Does that make sense? Stamp the gray over again. Yeah, I totally could if I was not so, if I'd done it on my, what's it called? Ooh, I'm getting bits in places. It actually, this works really well. So I'm just coming in and I'm using my blend to highlight. Woo! I think I just got a stream of alcohol out of that one. Onto my pants. That's okay. That's exactly what was happening there. Okay, so we're coming in and we're just adding detail to specific flowers. I know, I totally agree with you that I should stamp the gray again, but I don't know how to line it up again. Okay, now Gorgeous Grape does not, oh, do we? Then we got Black Bright Bliss. We don't have Gorgeous Grape blends. I think I might grab a little bit of Balmy Blue. I wish you could see this in person because, oh, I am totally shooting bits tonight. Okay, oh yeah. Balmy Blue looks good. It pulls out new color, okay. This is kind of fun. Someone said alcohol. You're like, booze? What? Where? That's how you get through quarantine, honey. Okay, now I'm going to pull it up. And it's going to look a little bit schleppy because you have to remember I was like sponging and going outside the lines. And now we're going to come in and we're going to attempt to die cut it. Now, if this looks horrific, we're not going to worry about it. I've got a plan. Okay, let's move. Just a sec. Let's move this. Let's move this. Sandy says, are you a demo? Yes, I am, Sandy. My name's Ange, and I don't introduce myself. And I'm sorry. It's something I've been told that I need to do at the beginning of my videos, and I never do it. My name is Ange McKay. I am a demo in North Vancouver, British Columbia. I had to think about that. I have lost my second clear plate in as many days. So just a second. I'm stealing one off of my other machine because I have no idea what I did with my thing. It's funny, my magnolias were my other one that I had thought about using for this. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm really worrying about lining up the leaves. I can't see enough of the flower to kind of know what's going on. So if this is super ugly, we don't care because I'll just redo. I'm not worried about it. I heard what helps with leaking pens. Open both ends of the blends. Ooh, I'm gonna do that because it's funny, I have one. It's just him. Or it's one of my purples that does it. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not loving that. It's actually kind of ugly. Isn't that funny? I'm super honest about stuff. I'm sorry. I know the person who said, are you a demo? You're probably like, what? Who talks like that? Me. I don't like that. Okay, so because I feel like I need to spend more time on that flower. So let's go in this way. Let's try something. What if I've used my hydrangea before? What did I use last time, guys? I feel like I die cut it. Maybe I just colored it? Maybe we should try that. Should we just color one? Somebody give me a suggestion. My brain is not there today. Okay, I feel like that just, it's not flying for me. It's, well, number one, it's not centered enough. I want my green over further, but I don't like that kind of look right now. It's not quite cutting it. So let's try one more thing. Come back here. This time we're going to use the Smoky Slate. I should not just wing it. Kathy's, don't forget. I love it. If you met me, oh, my hobby. Sorry, you're asking her. Perfect. I thought you were asking me. Okay, it's Allison that was asking. Use the large petal die. Yes, we could add them, but I don't like, don't laugh, I don't like how the purple fills out that space. I don't like, that's my issue. And I have, well, we know I have issues, you guys. This is not rocket science with me. I think you colored. I can't quite remember though. Look at, glad you can't remember either, Cor. Okay, so let's try that. And then before I go doing it all and then hating what I did, let's die cut. Okay. Lost the die cutting machine. There it is. That was impressive. Oh my God, Joy, seriously? I think I just lost another clear plate. There it is. Okay. I'm going to put a leash on my clear plate. So now that we can see everything, let's just try this one more time. Okay, so you guys are coming in. Comme ça. Move it up. Looks beautiful. Stay put. Don't move. Nobody breathe. Hold it, people. I did add some pieces of the cut flour, but Court, did I really like, did I ink it? I think I did it with the blending brush. It looks blurry. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's try it again. Can you cut out the hydrangea, the DSP? I feel like that would be good. Oh, there we go, people. Look at, how much better does that look? Oh, thank God. Okay. It was one of those moments. Okay, so now let's do what people were saying here. Let's take this guy. Let's take, here, I have to wait for 1 second. Put this down. Now, I'm going to sit in color for a second. I'm coming in. Okay. I have to sit. Oh, very tired. All of a sudden I got this, like, have you ever had that, the wall hits you and you're like, oh, I'm exhausted and I was not aware. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Mossy Meadow. Hello from Eastern Oregon, Feline. I'm a little out there today. I'm finding a little, oh, okay, Mossy's really dark, not the look I'm going for, so we're going to just leave them. Just a sec. And move it in. Move it out. Go to my olive because I feel like it's a bit, yes, that's what I'm looking for, and I can blend that in. Okay, so all I'm doing here is I'm going in with my old olive blends. Doot, doot, doot. Coloring away. Oh my God, I feel so much better sitting down. Do you ever have that where like the day's been crazy and then all of a sudden you don't realize it's crazy until you start to relax and then you go, whew, I'm tired. There we go. I think that's it. I think it's because when I get on here, I relax until it all goes to hell and then I just laugh. Okay, so we're coming in. I'm coloring this guy. Now he's going to be the darkest because he's going to be the only one with the Mossy Meadow. And I don't freak out over my blobby Mossy Meadow because we're just going to work it in. I'm not going to freak out over it. Make that work. There we go. Now I am going to flip sides, which is something I never do. I love this. We've got people getting together and stamping on YouTube. It's awesome. They're setting up play dates. I want to go on a play date. The place I'm going on play dates right now is my basement. Okay, there we go. Go back in. Ta-da. Give him a dark center. We'll do the same thing on this guy here. Kind of go down my veins. You wanted to be on the wet coast today? Was it warm at your house? Well, I have to say, actually, it was warm because we had have to have the doors and windows open in the portable. And you hit a wall. I did hit a wall. Can you hear it in my voice? And I am sitting now. We have to have the doors and windows open. And so when it's been cooler, it is doesn't feel fabulous. But today I was like, oh, Just kind of works in here today, you guys. Oh, it was 7 there. Oh, it was cool. Yeah, we definitely. And Kim, I'm not trying. I shouldn't say this because it's just gonna make you feel bad. But it's supposed to be in the mid-20s at the lake by this week. The parents are getting a little bit excited about that. I have a little bit of jealousy going on. Okay. So now all we're doing is working in just some of my darker colors just to make it kind of work a little better. There we go. Okay, next we're gonna go Balmy Blue, Highland Heather. Carrie Schultz, it's you tonight that it's telling me over and over again. Carrie's here. Carrie's here. By the way, Carrie's here. Carrie's here. It is kind of cute. Now, you know what we could use? We could throw in, I have a plan. I'm going to use some Highland Heather, and I'm just coloring tonight. So you guys, you could stamp the bits. You can die cut the bits from your DSP. I need coloring and I need to be sitting. So I'm going to stick to this one as we go. It's supposed to get that warm here next week, but you have to work and can't golf. So it's not fair. I know, you know what? I saw this beautiful picture posted on, I don't even know, it was on Twitter this morning, and it was at the Blind Bay Golf Course. I'm like, oh, I've got major golf envy right now. That's where I want to be. Okay. I can't believe my boys are in grade 10 and 11, and they are heading into, as of next week this time, they'll be heading into their final quadrant of the year. We got broken into quadrants here. I don't know what happened everywhere else in the world, or kind of how you guys pulled off schooling with COVID, but normally my kids were at a semestered school, which meant they took 4 courses for half the year and then 4 courses for the other half of the year. And what they've changed them to now is they do 2 courses for 10 weeks. I'm not on Twitter, but Sean found it, Core. Oh, Carrie, do not feel bad. Squamish hit 17. I promise I'm totally okay. I just can feel it. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm tired. And that's that, you know. I think too, with Harley getting neutered today, I was worried. Mommy was worried. I'm a dork. I worry about my babies. And Koopy was so lost today because he had no Harley. So he was kind of like, Mom, what's going on? Mom, Mom, Mom. And Sean said he was kind of a little bit clingy. Okay, so we're coming in here. Oh, I'm liking how this is turning out. This is a little bit better. Hello, Brenda Lee from Ontario. I actually think it's Brenda's last name. Every time she comes on, I feel a need to say it. It's like the Gruffalo. My hydrangeas have little blooms. Not like the flower parts aren't there, but it's all like the little green leafies are all there. Okay, so I'm kind of like sneaking in. We're putting some purple because this is more what my hydrangeas look like. We did 8 courses for 4 quarters. For 4 quarter, 8 courses for 4 quarter. I'm totally confused. So my boys, yeah, they did 2 courses, 10 weeks, another 2 courses, 10 weeks, another 2 courses, which was fine and dandy. And it was actually probably kind of lovely for the kids in the sense they were only worrying about 2 courses. But I do worry about things like, you know, math retention. If you had math kind of first quadrant and then you don't have it again until, you know, 4th quadrant of the following year, it's a long stinking time. Anyway, it's all good. It is what it is, right? You got to do what you got to do right now. And here I'm actually throwing some of this dark into the spaces, kind of more as like a shadow in there. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, this is very fun. Every class for an hour, all a day, all year. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. I think they did it here the way they did it to try and limit the kids' contact with one another, which is why they were only taking they were only taking the 2 courses at a time. This hydrangea is really pretty. Sorry, I should not be so excited about my own hydrangea, but I am. Okay, now I am going to grab, I can't remember how you color the flower. Clearly can't retain anything other than, oh, I'm with you. I can retain the M&Ms that I eat. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is really pretty, you guys. I feel, okay, just so you know, if you're patient enough to color, or if you're tired enough that it's just easier to sit down and color, this is the way to go. This is really an attractive hydrangea right now. We like this hydrangea. I keep giggling because I keep checking the comments on YouTube, but there's my two sweet girls are having a conversation. They're getting together. They're like figuring out where to meet. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to come back in with that dark, and I'm just going to kind of fill in the holes in the sense that I need it to kind of not have the white in the middle. Give you a nice blue flower. Boop, 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 boop. Make the noises. It'll. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like it. Been coloring. Oh, beautiful friendship. Gorgeous. Don't forget midnight tonight. My alarm is set. Okay, now you need to tell me what's going on, Carrie. Are you talking about the clearance rack update? Is that what you're trying to tell me about? The clearance rack is updating tonight? Is that what we're test checking at midnight? What's at midnight tonight? Okay. Hi, Chris. I know, look at Bro. What's at midnight? What's she trying to remind us about that we're not remembering? Yeah. Okay, now I need to, oh, it's funny. I can't see it because I'm not on the right view. Just a sec. Oh, it's okay. It's not got enough purple for me, but that's okay. That's okay. Now I'm gonna kind of watch. I'll come in and add a bit more purples. It's funny when I look at it on the other camera, it had a bit of a washed out look, and so I'm just trying to ease the washed outedness. 86 in Dallas, rock and rollin' ink, nice. Carrie, you got to give us the dirt now. What are we staying up till midnight for? We're moving over a couple more of these to purple. I'll take you. Okay. Hey, okay, now I have a TV show question. Is anyone else watching Snowpiercer? Dude, that is a crazy show. Clearance rack is getting updated. Yes, good. Okay, I thought that's what it was, but I was like, that's not for me at 11. Or that's for me at 11 p.m. Clearance, yes, 11 p.m. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now, my loves, you have to remember, my online store, head to it tonight at 11 p.m. Hit the clearance rack. Use the current host code. Remember, if you're spending $100, that you're going to get the free global tutorial project bundle PDF. And it's the one that's got the Hey Chick and the Hey Birthday Chick in it. Looks good because you can see, yes, I feel like that's what kind of allowed it to kind of work. We can see all the flowers. Ooh, that purple's really pretty too. Look at that. Dun, dun. Okay. And I agree with you, Allison. I think that's exactly what she was referring to as the clearance rack. Put this guy down. I can't show you I have a card that I made using this sketch, but I can't show it to you because it's actually for Rhonda Wade's creative convention that she's holding for demonstrators. And so I was doing my designing. I like the base angled. You like this base angled? Or I'm missing something. I'm clueless. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to take this. We're just going to stick this guy on. I just have to get him on straight. Stuck to my fingers. How long is Hey Chick? Okay, so Hey Chick, it had a date. It actually had a specific date that it was available to. I will double check that for you, Cor. I got nothing. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad when people ask me questions and I don't have the capacity at the end of the day. I'm like, oh, I need to go. 1 a.m. for Debbie. Okay. Oh, Sharon. Sharon, I'm going to need some pics this week. I feel like you and Jeanette are going to get some gorgeous weather. We're sticking lots of dimensionals on. Got to keep this guy. No, Cor, don't worry. I can look after. Hey Birthday Chick carried over. Woo, woo, which is awesome. But I feel like if you get Hey Birthday Chick, that you're going to want Hey Chick because it's got like the other farm elements. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with an item that's like roughly about 4 inches in height. Now, we've got a couple of cute ones in here. I think that I'm actually going to go with this cute little tag. Just see if I can get it with my fingers. Oh, come on. Get it. Do it. Sorry. I should not be using peer pressure. What sentiments have we got? Oh, thank you. I know, actually, you know what? I even know who I can send this card to. We've got a for you. Which one should we do? Hey Chick will go out May 3rd. Look at you. You just love it. Well, it's because it's got hydrangeas. That's why we love it. I need to pick a sentiment. Okay, let's have a look at it. If I'm using the little tag, then I feel like I might want, I think I am going to go with thank you, but I feel like it's really tiny. Oh, have a look. What's on you? Congrats. Ooh, with love. With love takes up a bit more space. I can send a with love card to someone to say thank you. That'll work, right? Okay, let's do you. Now I feel like I might. Hey, chick is so cute. It is so cute. I feel like I want to stamp it on DSP. Is that allowed? Can I stamp it on DSP? Get a little color happening. Where's this? Whoops, I just shot something across the room. Wait, now I have to get out of my chair. I was all excited. I wasn't going to have to move. Oh, I have to move now. Gotta bend my knees. Okay, should we stamp it on this? Well, we'll try it. If it sucks, then we'll restamp it. Gorgeous grape. Look at do it. They're so fun. I love you guys. You're so cute. There we go. With love. We did it. Okay, now it's not straight, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna, sounds like a dead chick. Yes, a highway chick is not a good idea. Why did the chicken cross the road? He didn't. He was a highway chick. He didn't make it. Oh, no, I just dropped my blends. Okay, we're grabbing the mini, my mini best friend. Okay. And then it is Macbeth time, my loves. Yay me! No, I'm being sarcastic. I am not yaying over Macbeth. I didn't like it the first time I did it. Thank you, Debbie. We're having fun. We're having fun without me moving. Hi, child.
Using your phone?
I haven't seen your phone. I didn't touch it. Child with missing phone. Sorry. Okay. Skizzers, because my piece is too big to fit through. That. Ping it. Does anyone do a lot of that in their house? We do a lot of pinging of phones in our house. There's a lot of lost phones. I'm always very thankful for my Apple Watch. He only got halfway. That chicken did not cross the road. Became roadkill. Sorry, we should totally, look at me how dark and twisted I am right now. I love Hey Chick. Okay, so we've got with love. It is so good. Hi, my LA. It's so good that you guys cannot see what this desk looks like. Oh, good Lord. I should be fired. Okay, and then this is going to get some little white twine. We're going to tie it. Yep, it's going to come right on the stem of my hydrangea, but I think it's going to go lower on the stem because I want it to fill in the space. Now it's chicken tetrazzini. Hi, Judy. Okay, sorry, now she made me giggle. I'm going to use some white twine. I don't even think we have white twine, but I'm using it anyway because, do we have white twine still? Anyone know? I am so embarrassed today. I have zero brain capacity. I'm going to give myself enough twine to work with. Scissors. Cut. Chop. There we go. We're double bowing this. What is so wrong? Oh no. The chicken tetrazzini, is that what you're laughing at? Okay. Coming in. Oh yeah, we do have white twine. Because I think I just bought white twine recently. Okay, there. And we're gonna tie a bow. Thank you, Catherine. I do know my Stampin' Up! Products. I am fried, and I did not realize how fried I was today. I got home and one child was doing, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing, what's that? To Kill a Mockingbird. Not How to Kill a Mockingbird, which I think I called it the first time I ever said it. There we go. It's in the new catalog. Comes with 3 others. I know, that's right. That was it, Sandy. Thank you. In the snail set. Do you like how it took all of you to remind me of where I knew that I got my white twine from? Okay, so we're going to take that little piece. He's going to pop up here. Be kind to yourself. It's Monday. Oh, yeah, you do need the stamp set, Barb. Okay, and then this is going to get kind of tucked. It's got to get tucked down far enough that my dimensional connects. Okay, now, where's the pastel pearls? I do have them. It could take me a second to find them. Oh, shit, it did not. It was very, very quick, and I actually have quite a few. That's very exciting. Let's get the pastel pearls out, and then we're going to have an ordering special because you've bared with my half brain on this tonight and my kind of lack of anything. Okay, so we're going to do 1. And then we're going to take, I don't have any pinks in here, so I'm going to stay away from pink on this. Go to 2. And then we're going to take you. No. Sorry, I have to find your home. That's not it. No, I'm not liking where I put you guys. Just a sec. I have to play again. Hang on. Isn't it funny how the placement of pearls is the part where I can be... Oops, I took him off, but I left his... They're all stuck to my fingers. Do you want to laugh with me? I left his glue dot behind. Come here, glue dot. You don't get to stay. You're not staying without your friend. Come here. Off you get. Let's come down here. There. Oh, that take a pick tool. It's a godsend. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what I used to do without it. There. Do I have enough? No, maybe it's a 5er. Is it a 5er, you guys? Does it? I feel like it needs more. I don't want to put pink in. I'm not putting pink in. I refuse to put pink in. Okay, come here, you. Now that I've... Oh, there. It's because my thing... I was like, why is my note coming off? There we go. I am not having a good time tonight. I'm having a good time with you. I'm just having a challenge. There we go. Okay, let's pull you down. I don't want you perfectly in line. Okay, so you're going to move out, which means that you are also going to need to take your weird little thing and your friend and move out. Can we have 5 on the side? How's that looking right now? I pick up paper, I drop on the floor. Oh, that's brilliant. Judy, like that's thinking. Nope, I'm not loving my patterns with this. Isn't it funny? It all comes down to where I place them. And then all of a sudden you get, I don't know about you, but I get the like, that works. There we go. Okay, you're going to come in here. Okay. You're going to come off for a sec. Just a minute. I'm just toying. This little darling is going to move to there. There we go. And then you, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We don't just have it. Okay, and then you're going to come up here. Do you not have a take a pick tool, Leslie Ann Bailey? I feel like you're the girl who would have that stuff. Okay, so there we go. We've got our sweet little hydrangea card. There's still something not quite right around my pearls, but I will figure them out, and I will play with it some more. So, my darlings, let me just show you this one in the catalog. I'm reaching, and I'm going to do a little ordering special for you tonight, just for bearing with me. I used to work with special ed. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the thing here. Dude. Hydrangeas. Anyone? Page. I should be in bed, but I can't be because we have to Macbeth it tonight. Here we go, my loves. So, it is page 1819 in here, your Hydrangea Hill Suite. We have, I mean, there's gorgeous purple ribbon that we could have used there, but I didn't, it was going to be too much for the card. So we used that Hydrangea Hill DSP. We use the pastel pearls, and we use the stamp set and the dies. All of those are stunning. I am going to do a free pack of the pastel pearls with your Hydrangea Haven bundle, okay? So if you grab your bundle, I'll give you a free pack. Oh, I lied. I lied about what I'm giving you for free. Should we go big? Can I click back to me? There, hang on. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. How much is the bundle? The bundle's $71. And you suffered through me having half a brain tonight. So this is huge. This is a really big one. And not the pastel pearls. We're not going to do the pastel pearls as your freebie. If you would like to purchase your Hydrangea Haven bundle, I will give you for free your Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper. That is big. That's a $15.75. Only rule is if you are ordering it online, I do need you, just a second. I'm going to click it over to my little preset thingy. You're going to need to use the host code. You can see it there. So it's that ENW9Z9FB. You're going to go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. You're going to use the host code. You are going to get a free package of the Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper. So you go to that host code. I want you to include your hydrangea paper on your order. Shipping it to you, I can ship it to you after the fact free, but I'm going to have to cut it down to 6 to 12 because shipping 12 by 12 paper is horrifically expensive. So if you include it with your order, I will and now I need to move to Canada. I love you, Anne-Marie. I just feel really bad for them because I was really spacey tonight. And so I will e-transfer you back, which is like Venmo in the US. I will e-transfer you back your cost of your designer series paper, including its shipping and tax. Like I'll do the $15.75 plus the 10% shipping that you paid on that. And then is the paper still available? Yes, this catalog this is a January to June catalog. So this is not a over and done. It's not a retiring from the annual catalog. It's not carrying over to the annual catalog, but our, what's it called is who's moving in? Anne-Marie's coming to shack up with you guys. You guys are so funny. Okay, so yes, there you go, my loves. I hope that you had an amazing evening. I'll go post a picture of my card, and then I want you to include your Mystery Monday cards on it. I can't wait to see them. I hope you guys have an awesome evening. I'll see you again on Wednesday evening. Bye, you guys.